Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? Boom. One of the scariest things for an artist, a blank piece of paper. Well, I'm happy you're able to hang in there. Sorry you're up all night, but glad you're here. That Costi better get his little carcass here, because we are starting the battle of the doctors. So, got to get some layouts. Where's Costi? So this is the battle of the doctors. We've got Dr. Fate. We're going to have Dr. Strange. We're going to have Dr. Manhattan and Dr. Doom all in a battle fighting each other. So we got to draw them in a size where we can fit everybody and come up with a layout. That is also true. Yeah, writer's block or artist block. So today I just got to get everybody kind of laid out and see if I have time for some details. You like Dr. Fate? Yeah, I've kind of forgotten all about Dr. Fate. I can never remember his name. But I did a little research yesterday, drew a few headshots of these guys. Using the 11 by 17 paper again, so that we can hopefully have room for everybody. Yeah, that is, I've been there with the artist depression before. It's not fun. Sometimes you just have to draw something crazy that you wouldn't normally draw. And there's different tricks to try to get out of it, but hey, today, hello, Insular. Today we're drawing the Battle of the Doctors. Oh, there's Nick. It's going to be Dr. Fate, Dr. Doom, Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Strange, all fighting each other. So right now I'm just trying to get the old Dr. Fate laid in here. Yeah, Dr. Doom is an awesome character. Been around for a long time. Somebody you love to hate. You people have been up all night. We're just going to go about 45, 50 minutes on this one. Costi's still not here. That little weasel. must wake up. So you just got some of this stuff going on. Bring this foot way back. Yes, that's Dr. Fate with the helmet. Got a variation of like a Greek helmet, it looks like to me. So right now, I'm just trying to get these guys all on the same page. Put somebody down in here somewhere and just get their heads laid in where I want them, some kind of composition. Yeah, I didn't really do a blueprint. I just did some headshots yesterday. And I'm winging it right now. But it's just see, this is what I did yesterday. Uploaded a post on the community and made a short out of this. Just to kind of get an idea what's what. So I might kind of go with this composition. I know what I'll do. I'm starting to get a vision here. I know I'm going to have to utilize this quadrant, so that's, instead of him doing this, let's bring him more up like this. And we get Dr. Strange up here. Yeah, these guys all have PhDs in comic book sorcery, I guess. Yeah, why are these doctors mostly, except for Dr. Manhattan? Yeah, I think by bringing this one up and putting him in the background a little bit. Boy, if I was doing this as a commission, I would charge probably about $2,000. Hello, Teddy. Welcome to the stream, man. We're just trying to get this Battle of the Doctors laid out. Here's my reference. Call the ambulance. It's a battle of the doctors. Yeah, you got to do perspective. Otherwise, everything starts looking flat. And a flat drawing is a boring drawing. If I could remember what country Costy's from, I'd go over there and kick his little butt. I'd get a ticket and fly over there today. He sent me like 7 messages telling me how excited he was yesterday about finally getting his doctor battle. All right, that will be Mr. Strange. Kind of up in that quadrant. Thank you for being here, everybody. Please don't hesitate to hit that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Just for everybody who's coming and going, this is what we're working on. This quadrant's going to be up in this area, Doctor Strange. This will be Dr. Fate's area. Be Dr. Doom. Doom will be down here. And Manhattan will work in someplace over here. Maybe from the ground blasting up. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Those of you who are just joining, be sure to hit that like button. Yeah, that will be good. That will. Yeah, these two are almost at point blank range, blasting each other. What else are you gonna do, man? You got this many doctors in one area. Yeah, he's got big gloves, and he's got big gloves. All right, I'll work that out later. I need to get down here and start laying in a few other gizmos. So Dr. Fate and Dr. Strange have fought before, actually, which I didn't know. So let's Welcome everybody to the GCI live stream. This is what we're working on today. It's the Battle of the Doctors requested by Costi, one of our moderators who's not here for some reason. This is going to be Doctor Strange versus Doctor Fate versus Dr. Manhattan versus Dr. Doom. And so I'm just trying to get all these guys lined up on one piece of paper in some crazy way. This is purely the layout stage. So we gotta get Dr. Doom in here somewhere. Yeah, this is purely the layout. You guys are seeing this from the ground up. Because we have a couple airborne doctors, a couple doctors on the ground. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you for the likes. This is a very aggressive undertaking. Trying to get 4 doctors in one sketch. Just getting their basic form laid out in some different ways. So everybody has a cape except for Dr. Manhattan. Wonder if he feels left out. Yeah, he better get his tushy on here, man. It's like, yeah, a different time of day for him. I can't remember even where he lives, what part of the world, but it's not like it's, midnight or anything for him. It's like daytime where he's at. have to shrink down this doctor. The one I started with might have to shrink that down. Oh, there's this Headless Horseman song. I don't know if I've heard it. Welcome everybody to the stream. Just to give everybody an idea, it's kind of hard to tell right now, but this is going to be a battle of the doctors. Dr. Fate, Dr. Strange, Dr. Manhattan, and Dr. Doom. Getting them all worked out in. So these two are going to be more in the background. I need to push them back a little bit. Shorten up this trunk. I need to get Manhattan and Strange up here. Where have you been, Costi? Costi made it. Hip, 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 hooray. Hello, Levi. Welcome back. I think you've been here before, Levi, haven't you? Sounds familiar. Please, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button as we're getting this Battle of the Doctors laid in. Okay. That's right. I would have put the doctor battle on the back burner for another month. Welcome everybody to the GCI live stream. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thanks for being here this morning. Just for those of you who are joining, here are the some quick sketches, some reference sketches I did yesterday, just to get in the mode. These are characters I do not draw very often, if at all. So I think it's the first time I've drawn everyone, but no, I've drawn Manhattan before. I've drawn Doctor Doom before. Never drawn Doctor Strange or Doctor Fate. So this is a learning curve for all of us. Yeah, they should. And I said I'll try to add those guys in the background. They thought of some more doctors, Dr. Connors and Doc Ock. All right, this is not the time for details. This is the time for getting these guys basically on the page to see if I like the way they fit or if I need to do something different. You guys are seeing this process from the ground up. All right, that's kind of the uniform. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on Clark Kent. And I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan's kind of in my wheelhouse because that's why I started. He's basically a bodybuilder, a blue bodybuilder. That's what I started drawing back in the day. Bodybuilders, not blue ones, but bodybuilders. I think I need to shrink down the drawing I started with, which happens quite often. See, I knew this stream is going to be all about getting these guys laid out. The thing about this 11 by 17 printer paper, yeah, they would be completely eliminated. All right, I'm going to make Dr. Fate a little more compact. Here we go. More, so he looks like he's more in the background. Hey, Danny. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it today. This is the process, especially when you have 4 characters. This is probably going to take 2 weeks worth of draw every day. I think we'll get more of a back shot on Dr. Fate. I wish, but I have to go to work today. I think I'm going to be working on this all weekend. We're not going to be creating any of our own superheroes. We're going to be working on this every day until we get it done. So on Saturday and Sunday, when I'll have more time, and we can actually do a couple of 1.5 to 2 hour streams. Today's just trying to get a layout done. Welcome everybody who has just joined. I just want to show you what we're working on. This is a battle of the doctors. We're trying to this is what I do. This is these basic forms, getting them laid in. Not a lot of detail, just seeing where they're going to fit. Dr. Fate, Dr. Strange, Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Doom, all battling each other. Yeah, no chokeholds so far. And once I get this, we get to a point where I'm done here, I'll have a chance to look back at this through the day and see. Because something, with this much going on, it's going to take a little while before we're happy with everything that's happening on the page. Appreciate the likes, everyone. And please consider subscribing. All right, Doctor. I want to go back to Dr. Fate for a second. Yeah, we'll be getting some, I'm going to look at some reference and see what type of energy circles and images that are typically used for each one. Try to get some of that going as well as we get into this further. Thank you everyone who has stopped by today and for the likes. Yeah, let's twist him. Yeah, twist him. So he's going this way and this back's coming that way. And his cape's way up here. Yeah, what is, I can't remember the whole backstory on Manhattan. I know when he was on The Watchmen, he barely had any clothes on. Some of the depictions, he's got kind of a design covering the lower extremities. So we'll do that. Manhattan Project, so he's like radioactive. If Cape could come out this way, yeah, that would work. Kick this leg back, possibly. What do you think? Manhattan looks like one of my Batman sketches right now. All right, we got about 1 minute. That'll give me time to check this out today, see what I think of it. See if I want to, before I get too far, I want to make any major changes. That's the process, man. You're seeing it from the ground up today. The Blue Man Group. Maybe something like that for him. Might have to make Dr. Doom a little beefier. thank you very much. I think that's gonna have to wrap it up. Didn't get a lot of clear images done, but we got something on paper. Getting the process started. Thank you, everyone. This is what we're going to be going for. This will give me the rest of the day to kind of look at this, go over it, see what I like, what I don't like. And we are getting a decent start. And I gotta go. Unfortunately, just getting on a roll and it's time to go. So thank you everybody for being here, and do me one favor. Yep, thank you. See you guys in the morning. And please remember to draw every day. Thank you, Costi, Out of Touch One, Nick, Danny. Thank you, Devin, for stopping in. We'll see you guys tomorrow.